Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tarble Arena for today's Midwest Collegiate Volleyball League match between your 7th-ranked Carthage Redmen and the Griffins of Fontbonne University. The NCAA promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. The NCAA, the MCVL, and Carthage thank you for your cooperation. Please direct your attention to the American flag at the north end of the arena. It draped the coffin of Captain Frank Vavrin, a former Carthage student who died in Vietnam in 1970. The flag is a gift to the college from his parents. In remembering Captain Vavrin, we pay tribute to all who have sacrificed their lives for our country, and honor those who today put themselves in harm's way in service to America. To honor America, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the starting lineups for today's match between the Fontbonne University Griffins with a 5-16 record and a 1-8 mark in the MCVL, and your Carthage Redmen with a record of 13-5 and a 10-0 mark in the MCVL. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Griffins. A 6'2 freshman center out of Chicago, Illinois, number 1, Jacob Lundy. A 6'8 junior libero from St. Louis, Missouri, number 2, Jimmy Sticka. A 6'4 junior middle blocker from St. Louis, Missouri, number 3, Peter Hibbler. A 6'2 freshman right side from Las Vegas, Nevada, number 8, Tony Pitaro. A 6'3 senior outside from St. Louis, Missouri, number 13, Aaron Grau. A 6'2 freshman outside from Chicago, Illinois, number 22, Stephen Lendy. And a 6'1 senior outside from Imperial, Missouri, number 23, Mark Viklasky. The head coach for the Griffins is Mike Haston. He's assisted by Ryan LeGrand and Braxton Payne. Are you ready? And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Carthage Redmen. At center, a 6-foot freshman from Oaks Christian High School out of Newberry Park, California, number 5, Ricky Figueroa. At middle blocker, a 6'7 freshman from Glenbrook North High School out of Northbrook, Illinois, number 6, Zach Lilly. At libero, a 6'2 sophomore from Fontbonne High School out of Oak Lawn, Illinois, number 7, Mark Gibson. And outside hitter, a 6'2 junior from Maine South High School out of Partridge, Illinois, number 8, Scotty Adamczyk. At middle blocker, a 6'8 senior from Lake Park West High School out of Roselle, Illinois, number 14, Matt Ciaglia. At middle blocker, a 6'8 sophomore from Nequa Valley High School out of Naperville, Illinois, number 15, Griffin Shields. And an outside hitter, 6'5" senior from Neuqua Valley High School. From Naperville, Illinois, number 17, John Storm. Your right hitter coached by L.J. Marks. Coach Marks is assisted by Ryan Thompson and graduate assistant coach Connor Wexter. Good luck to both teams. To start the match for the Griffins, number 1, Lendy. Point Redmen, Griffin Shields with a kill. Storm serving for your Redmen. Point Redmen, Tarble with a kill. Service error, point Griffins. Serving number 22, Lendy. Point Griffins. Number 13, Growl with a kill. Point Griffins. Point Redmen. Serving for Carthage, number 14, Ciaglia. Point Redmen. Point Griffins. Serving number 3, Hibbler. Point Griffins. Number 8, Pitaro with a kill. service error. Point Redmen. Serving number 15, Griffin Shields. Ace. Point Redmen, Adam Check with a kill. Point Griffins, number 8, Pitaro with a kill. Number 13, Aaron Grau serving. Point Redmen, Lillig with a kill. Into the Griffins lineup is number 6, Prospero. And number 4, Pelker. Serving for your Redmen, number 8, Scotty Adamczyk. Point Griffins, number 4, Pelker with a kill. Pitaro serving. Point Redmen, John Storm with your Carthage kill. Into your Redmen lineup is number 23, Klingspan. Klingspan serving. Point Griffins, number 22, Stephen Lundy with a kill. Number 23, Viglaski serving for Fontbonne. Point Redmen. Point Redmen, Ciaglia with a kill. Figueroa, your Redmen server. Point Redmen, Shields with a kill. Point Griffins. Into the Griffins lineup, number 13, Grau. And number 1, Jacob Lendy. Lendy serving. Point Redmond. Shields with a kill. John Storm serving. Point Redmond. Ciaglia on the block. Timeout, Griffins. Point Redmond. Ciaglia on the block. Point Redmond, the Shield with a block. Point Redmond, Adam Check with a Carthage kill. Point Redmond. Ciaglia on the block. Point Griffins. Serving number 22, Stephen Lundy. Point Redman. Scotty Adamczyk with a kill. Ciaglia serving. Point Griffins. Point Redman. Lillig with a kill. Point Redman. Shield serving. Timeout Griffins. Point Redman. Point Redmond. Point Redmond. On your feet, Carthage fans. It's set point. Point Griffins. Grau serving. Point Redmond, Adam Check on the kill. Carthage takes the first set. Number 5, Ricky Figueroa. Point Redmond. Point Griffins. Lundy serving. Point Griffins. Point Redmond. John Storm serving. Point Griffins. Number 3, Hibbler with a kill. Stephen Lundy serving. Long, Point Redmond. Serving number 14, that's Ciaglia. Point Redmond, John Storm with the kill. Point Griffins. Hibbler serving. Point Redmen, Adam Check on the kill. Griffin Shields serving. Point Redmen, Tarble on the kill. Point Redmen, Adam Check, and Lillig on the block. Point Redmen. Point Redmen, Lillig with a kill. Timeout Griffins. Ace. Ace. Long Point Griffins. Serving number 13, Aaron Grau. Long Point Griffins. Point Redmen, Adam Check with a kill. Serving number 8, Scotty, Adam Check. Into the Griffins lineup is number 6, Prospero, and number 4, Pelker. Point Redmen. long, point Griffins. Pitaro serving. Point Redmen. Into your Redmen lineup is number 23, Matt Klingsbahn. Klingsbahn serving. Point Griffins. Lendy with a kill. Returning to your Redmen lineup is number 6, Lillig. DeGlasky serving. Point Griffins. Hibbler with the block. Point Redmen. Figueroa serving. Point Griffins. Pelker with the kill. Returning for the Griffins, number 13, Grau, and number 1, Lendy. Lendy serving. Point Redmen. Shields with the kill. Serving number 17, John Storm. Point Redmen. Timeout Griffins. Point Redmen. Point Redmen, Adamczyk and Ciaglia on the block. Point Griffins. Hibbler with a kill. Point Redmen. Ciaglia serving. Point Griffins. Point Redmen. Shields with a kill. Shields serving. Point Redmen. Point Griffins. Number 13, Grau serving. Point Redmen. Adam Check with a kill. Adam Check serving. Into the Griffins lineup is number 6, Prospero, and number 4, Pelker. Point Redmen. On your feet, Carthage fans. It's set point. Point Redmen. Carthage takes the second set. Point Griffins. Point Redmen, Ciaglia with a kill. Serving for Carthage, number 17, John Storm. Ace. Point Redmen, Ciaglia on the block. Point Redmen, Griffin Shields with a kill. Point Redmen, the shield with the block. Point Griffins. Number 13, Aaron Grau with a kill. Grau serving. Point Redmen. Ciaglia serving. Point Redmond, Adam Check with a kill. Timeout, Fontbonne. Point Griffins. Point Redmen. Into the Griffins lineup. Number 6, Prospero. Shield serving. Point Redman, Adam Check with a kill. Long Point Redman. Point Griffins. Viglaski serving. Point Griffins. Point Redman, Adam Check with a kill. Adam Check serving. Point Redman, Shields with a kill. Point Redman, Storm with a kill. Point Griffins. Hibbler with a kill. Serving, number 1, Lendy. Point Redmen, Griffin Shields with a kill. Into your Redmen lineup is number 23, Matt Klingspan. Klingspan, your Carthage server. Point Griffins. Returning for your Redmen, number 6, Lillig. Returning for the Griffins, number 8, Pitaro. And number 4, Pelker. Point Griffins. Stephen Lundy serving. Point Griffins. Service error, Point Redmen. Serving number 5, Ricky Figueroa. Point Redmen. Point Griffins. Correction, timeout Griffins. Long, Point Redmen. Into your Redmen lineup, number 13, Ryan Paul. Point Griffins. Point Redmen. John Storm serving. Point Griffins. Into the Griffins lineup is number 13, Grau. Grau serving. Point Redmond, Ryan Paul with a kill. Into your Carthage lineup, number 24, Kevin Landgraf. Landgraf serving. Point Griffins. Returning to your Redmond lineup is number 13, Ryan Paul. Pitaro serving. Point Griffins. Long point Redmond. Griffin Shields serving. Into the Griffins lineup is number 6, Prospero. Point Griffins. Number 22, Lundy with a kill. Figlaski serving. Point Griffins. Timeout, Redmond. Point Griffins. Point Redmond. Serving number 8, Scotty Adamczyk. Point Redmond. Point Redmond, Lillig on the block. Point Redmond, John Storm on the block. On your feet, Carthage fans, it's match point. Point Redmond. Carthage takes the match. Fans, thank you for attending today's match. Your Redmond volleyball team will return to Tarble Arena this Wednesday night. They will take on the State University of New York at New Paltz at 7 p.m. We'll see you then and have a safe trip home.